By the time our third kids come around, we're not nearly as diligent with their eating, with, you know what I mean? Like
You're a little more lax.
Yeah, I mean, they eat the sweets.
Of
I mean,
course.
my youngest, I mean, it's ridiculous what her diet is. I mean, it's sugar all day, every day.
Pass the sugar.
She won't, she'll only eat chicken from certain places. It's chicken, but she'll only eat it from certain. And she is the pickiest eater, and it's embarrassing to me because we love to eat.
I don't know if she can be a pickier eater than Dylan, who
I
basically
guarantee
eats
she
four.
rivals. I guarantee she rivals.
Dylan
it.
only eats 4 or 5 things.
Hey, guys, it's Brett. I like the way you're raising your kids to be picky eaters.
Right. Brett would be proud.
Yes.
But anyway, so here we are, and it's just, the third one is, she's 7 years old. She's up until 10:30 sometimes because the other kids are up, and we're just, it's my third kid. I don't care as much as I did.
Now it's spring break this week.
I'm telling
Because
you.
during a school week, 10:30 is a bit of a show.
Yeah. My little one will go to bed when the other ones go to bed. I mean, it's just, we're running a loose ship over there for the third kid. I'm telling you. It's a loose ship.
3 kids, tough to corral.
Yeah, you just get a little tired. you just care a little less.
Right.
And she's a great kid.
So what happened to the dentist?
So sitting there at the dentist, and I guess they have a new bit because they don't do this at my dentist. They've probably done it for years. Well, they give you this like pink stuff, and they put it on your teeth, and I guess it's enabled to show the kids where all the plaque is.
Yeah, that's been around for a long time.
Yeah. So my 14-year-old is sitting right next to my 7-year-old. They're in separate chairs. My 14-year-old teeth are spectacular, gorgeous.
Right.
I mean, they're just the beautiful teeth. They're perfect. Perfect
She's been
gums.
a great brusher.
She's unbelievable. The 7-year-old, holy smokes! I've never seen this before. I rarely accompany my kids on these sort of things.
Right.
It's usually my wife. Her 7-year-old's teeth completely pink.
Right.
They're like, what's going on here?
Now, does she still have baby teeth?
Yeah,
when they
they're
hit
still baby
7,
teeth.
So it's
The baby
to me,
teeth.
baby teeth.
Yeah, you
they
can pump
be
them as
rotten.
much as you
Yeah.
want.
No,
Just
but-
eat Fun Dip
no, but-
all day long.
That's basically what she eats.
Fun Dip is so good.
She just eats Frosted Flakes. Lucky Charms. She snacks on sugar. But she's obviously doing
Doesn't she know her dad is off sugar?
She does a horrific job of brushing, apparently. Right. They said, look at her. Look at your daughter. Look at this. It's completely pink. There's plaque everywhere. And she's such a cute little thing. We've just completely neglected her. Now, the good news is, by some miracle, she had no cavities. I don't know how that's possible. I've never seen pinker teeth
Right.
when they put that fluoride,
Yeah.
whatever the hell it is, they put on there. And I just sat there, and I felt like literally just a parent that has abandoned one of their children.
Right.
Like, how could it?
Like you've just lost control.
It can't be a reflection on a 7-year-old.
Yeah.
That's a reflection on the parents.
Sure.
What are you
it's
doing?
also a reflection of society, man. For your kid to not have sugar or have junk food, it's almost impossible. It's
hard.
everywhere.
But even if you do that, you can still brush it off. So what thing is happening? Make our kids brush their teeth. That must be brushing her teeth for about 10 seconds.
Yeah.
She is doing the world's
She's got to
worst.
do it for at least a minute each time.
Well, they said you got to have a timer.
Yeah.
So now we have a bit now. We get, one of those things, those hourglass
Sure.
things, whatever they are. She's got to have to brush
it's
her
an
teeth.
hourglass.
Yeah, I don't know. With the
Like a mini version
yeah,
of
with
it.
the little sugar.
Like it comes with a game.
Yeah,
like,
you're right.
Like,
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
it comes with Pictionary or whatever. You
Yeah.
flip it over, you have a minute or 45 seconds in the hourglass.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So she's got one, and she's got to brush now every night for 2 minutes.
Wow.
And I got a nice thorough scolding from the dentist that the parents have to help at night.
Right.
Because we're obviously neglecting our youngest child.
Yep.
I mean, it's just humiliating. I literally walked out of there humiliated. Good.
I go every 6 months now, but it changed doctors or
Yeah, you
something
got lost.
happened. I got lost, and then I just didn't care. And then eventually I went back. I was like,
You're
"Oh, this is going to
fine.
be a show."
Yeah, but you also want
And
a
after 6 years,
professional,
it's
like a
perfectly fine.
You want a professional in there from time to time.
When they go in there and clean it,
and it feels silly
I
when
don't
you come
like
out.
it. But when you come out of there and your choppers feel just silly, it's just no buildup or
Yeah,
anything.
it's amazing.
Yeah.
Eric, didn't you say yesterday or a day or two ago that at night, the nighttime routine, you just like to go to bed and
Before the kids.
and just
Let
let
them
Dina, and let Dina deal with it?
Yeah.
Well,
'Cause I get up at
what's she
4:15.
doing?
She's tired. I'm telling you, I'll take the bullet for it. Everyone's tired. It's the third kid. If we had a fourth kid, she'd probably be
Pass out?
like poop in her
Yeah,
pants.
she'd be raised by wolves.
Yeah. I'm telling you. I think the cutoff I think we could handle 2 kids. The third kid is just going to be a wild kid. I'm just telling you. Now, she's the sweetest, cutest thing. I mean, she's unbelievable. But we got to rein it in here.
You got some work to do.
I mean, what are we doing here? I don't know how that beautiful thing came out of there with no cavities. I was terrified when I saw that.
Yeah, but again, they're baby teeth. That's your ultimate fallback is.
Yeah, but I think it
you
sets
can
the
kind of
tone.
punt these teeth, but when the real ones come in, those are the ones you have to take
Right.
care of.
I think it sets it now. But now, by the same token, by my two older kids, they have those, what do they call those, sealants? And my daughter's, her teeth they're perfect. My son's teeth are pretty much perfect too, but he does have one cavity. And I went to him, I said, just sealants. How do you have a cavity?
Right? How's this happening?
I mean, I honestly can't fathom
You got
that.
armor for your teeth.
Yeah, I mean,
somehow you're letting something through.
protective armor. How could you possibly have a cavity?